I love being here in Vegas, I gotta say. Like, it's the best people watching in the world, right? Especially the Strip. See the bachelorette parties? We all see them, having a good time. 9 o'clock, woo, Vegas! 10 o'clock, woo! Vegas! There's always one that's pissed off, you notice that? Always one. I finally figured it out. She's the one that's sober. It's gotta be it, right? I'm from California myself, yeah. Grew up with a hippie mom, which sounds awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, she wasn't good at discipline, and although one time she did bust my brother for smoking hash, because he was doing it wrong and wasting it. But she tried to have that talk with me about drugs when I was younger. The worst person in the world for that job. She's like, hey, man. Oh, yeah, listen. I know you're gonna try pot, right? Because, what are you, 9 now? Is that... No, 10. 10. Oh, wow. And then happy birthday. Listen, I'm just worried if someone offers you weed on the street, man, it could be laced, and that's dangerous. You gotta be careful. Hey, look at that. Then she said, bring it home and I'll test it for you. What the hell kind of bullshit parenting is that? And my father is Turkish, so as you can imagine, he is a cab driver, and he does get the road rage, too. He's one of those guys that'll get out of the car physically to pick a fight with someone. Come on, motherfucker! Oh, you're cut me off? Huh? You're coming? Come on, you and me! Let's go! I'll kick your ass, motherfucker! Come on, lady! My mom left him and married a biker. Sort of a lateral move, I guess you could say. He has that chain that attaches the wallet to the pants, which I never got. I was like, if you're such a tough guy and someone takes your wallet, why don't you just beat their ass and take it back, you pussy? I was like, I'm on a motorcycle, I'll drop the wallet right away and never see it again. Oh, so you're out what, $6? Maybe a Leonard Skinner ticket stub and a food stamp, really? It's ridiculous. I did grow up broke. I know you can't tell because I can afford to shop at nice stores now, luckily, you know, like Ross. But government cheese, baby. I had the government cheese. Yes. One other poor person here, yeah. You remember those days, man? They give you a brick of cheese. Like there was someone thinking ahead in that meeting. Like maybe they won't notice they're hungry if they're constipated. It's brilliant. You ever watch that Home Shopping Channel just because the lady's so freaking happy? I think that's why I watch it. I want to do an impression, but I need some help from the audience. I need a lady to give me her purse. How that? Okay, great. Thank you so very much. I'm going to sell this as every QVC lady I think I've ever seen. This is one of my favorite items. Item J99357. Can we get another camera angle on that in the back, please, Steve? Yeah. Look at what I just noticed in the studio. Look at the way that the light just cascades on that gorgeous leather. It's shiny. It's beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Do you see what I just did there? I just want to show you. There's this feature here. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use. One finger, bam. You can carry your things. It's incredible. The one finger bag. Let's say you were in an industrial accident. You only have the one finger. This is going to be the bag for you. Isn't it amazing? It comes not only with all these zippers and all of this hardware, but you're also gonna get these two straps Take a look at that. You're getting a second strap here. You're not even paying for that. You're getting that for free. They're adjustable. Can you see that? You can make them longer, or if you'd like to. I wish my husband Stu was like that. Come on. It's also a backpack. You can put it over your shoulder. You can put your school books in there. Now take a look at what they've got here. They've got a little pocket where you can just get your pins if you want easy access to something, like your lip balm or the pins you got here or a condom. Whatever it is, you can just slide it right in there. Take a look at that. That's pretty good. And by the way, I just want to go ahead and take a look at some of the other pockets that we got and see how many things you can actually fit in the bag. And our intern said it's okay. Let's see. It's always good to have, okay, you got a phone. That's coming up later in the show, J99247. You're going to want to dial in for that. We've got, did I miss something? We got a Band-Aid. That's an important thing to have just in case. I hope it heals whatever it is. Okay. Let's say you're not sure. Maybe you need an extra one. Bam, second Band-Aid right there. You never know. Here we've got, I like that you just got a couple pills. Look at that. You're in Vegas. Just get a couple pills and have a good time. That's the place for it, I tell you. I'm going to call that antacid. Floss. That's good to have. Floss. I tell you, you're a clean lady. You got, for your contacts, you can fit all of these things in this bag. I can't believe how many things. Mints. Let's keep going. Come on. We got some kind of antacid again. And then another one. You can't finish a packet, I guess. Start a new one. Let's take a look here. Look at all that. It continues. I know what you're wondering. How can there be this much room in this bag? But there's more. Let's take a look. We've got just a calendar. Isn't that cute? You got a calendar. You got your business card. That's really nice. You've got, hey, more pills. Look at that. Like to see you after the show. Another pen. I'm going to put it right here with these. Okay, good. J99357. We've got your keys in here. Here's one I don't understand. Is that? And it's for you. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if you're not black. But that's okay. You do whatever you want. That Caitlyn Jenner does. So good for you. You got why bother with a wallet when you can just use a rubber band to put your cards together? Room for all your cards. J99357. I know what you're wondering. How do you get that kind of quality for that price? I know. It's amazing. We have these handcrafted by a small family in Indonesia. Yeah, and they'll work for a peanut butter sandwich and a Mentos. And then we get to pass those savings on to you. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. Let's go ahead and measure. We got to measure something on this show. Let's measure one of these. This is a good size pocket, by the way. Go ahead and zoom in, Steve. That's pretty good, right? That's about 6 inches or, 7.5 according to my husband, Stu. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I might need one of those Band-Aids later. All right, so I like, oh, really? What was in the other pocket? Do you have a joint in there, lady? What's going on? Good for you. I really will see you after the show then. That's good. I like to watch Reverend Bob Tilton. This guy is one of those TV evangelists. He's getting money for God because evidently rent's due in heaven. I don't know, what the hell. Such a shyster. I can't believe people fall for that shit. But he gets into it, so he's fun to watch, like, you got to send that money to show you got the faith. That's right, by sending in that covenant to God. Shakatuka, shakatuka maka, pakalaka. You got me speaking tongue now. Shakatuka pala makala makala. Pukala makala mala Pokemon. Shaka makala makala Big Mac. Samala makala makala. Kanamalaka ngutu kalai na makala makala. Shaka cone, can you feel it? You're sending me a message right now. Because there's somebody out there who's watching me right now. And your name starts with a B, D. And you have an ailment somewhere in this area, somewhere here. Now, I want you to dial in on that telephone to Glory, send in that check, and change your life. Pay attention. I'm trying to help you. I'm putting up with a lot of garbage to do it. I want you to send that money because it's going to come back to you. Like when Elijah put the bones on the dead man's bones and he came back to life. I believe it was Jesus. Don't start murmuring to me. I don't have $500. I don't have $1,000. Everybody's got $1,000. You got to commit. Invest in a $100 gun and rob a convenience store. Just rob a convenience store, you can get the money. Hey, sell your body piece by piece to medical science. Hey, nobody needs 2 kidneys. You're being selfish. No one needs 2 kidneys, but everybody needs Jesus. Hallelujah. Now talk about commitment and talk about someone got the gumption, finally get up, change your life. And talk about someone say, I'm tired of living in this trailer. You know, I got a letter today from Lurleen from Bluefield, Wyoming, who waited outside the men's room at a monster truck event and stroked her way to Jesus, folks. You can get that money if you want to. I like that you guys got that's a joke. I like it. Some people, oh, she's stroking way to Jesus. Relax, God's got a sense of humor. There's evidence everywhere, you know. Just walk up Fremont Street for a couple minutes, you'll see. What if God really does watch us all the time and sees everything? Do you ever think about that? What if he gets pissed off at the people that are just boring to watch? That's what I think happens. He's up there spinning the globe like, are you kidding me? He's doing the Our Father again? Come on. Everybody does that. So annoying. No, stop. It's so boring. I can't take it anymore. No, and listen to this guy. Oh, this is original. He wants to win the lottery. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Right after I give Bruce Willis a full head of hair and put J-Lo in a good movie. Yeah, I'll get right on it. So ridiculous. Why don't you just go have sex with a stranger? Forget it. He's going, make him impotent. I don't care. Don't look at me like that, Peter. He's got it coming. Fuck him. Use it or lose it. Oh, you know what? What if he actually likes the people who are actually weirdos? The people we think are weird are entertaining for him. You know, he's like, all right, let's check out what's happening in Bellevue today. I love this channel. Oh, myself. Look at this guy. He's putting corn in his ear. It's hilarious. It doesn't even go there. Jesus Christ. Hey, come here for a second. You got to see this. Oh, wait a second. What's this chick doing? Oh, wait, switch to the internet. I love this lady. Oh, she's straddling a wiffle ball bat. It doesn't even go there. Kill her. I want to see her right now. I don't know what's going on with my love life. I really don't. It's like, I just got a broken picker, I think is what it is. I've got a broken picker and I've got a skill for picking the wrong guy. Like if you line up 5 guys in a row, I'll pick the criminal every time. I should just work for the police department. Number 3 is guilty. Yeah. How do I know? I'd fuck him, cuff him before he hurt somebody. I just make the worst choices. Like my ex was a lot younger. My friends tried to warn me, like, be careful, big age difference. I'm like, what's the big deal? He's a dude. We gotta do buy him a video game and keep his sippy cup full. It's pretty much it. They're simple, And look, I tried to date you older guys, but you didn't want someone my age. And of course, by my age, I mean your age, fuckers. What the hell is that? You're all chasing 20-somethings. So I had no choice, I had to settle, unfortunately, for constant erections and free computer tech support. Ah, shucks. Admittedly, it was a big age difference. It was 15 years. I know, that's a lot, right? And it's kind of gross because he's 10. And how sad is that in our society, though, that as a woman, I would rather allude to the fact that I'm a pedophile than admit my age? Like, that's... Love it when women get jealous. They're like, don't look at my husband. I don't want to fuck your husband. Let's be honest. You don't even want to fuck your husband. All right? I want to fuck your son. So, I don't know, man. Here's the thing. We split up. I found out that he was a cross-dresser. Yeah. It's so popular now, but no one thinks about what that does to the wife to find that shit out. When you come home early, like I did, and find him wearing your shit, what the fuck kind of response is even appropriate in that situation? Like, I was freaked out. He was wearing my clothes. I thought he was like some Norman Bates shit going on. I was like, I'm gonna die. I considered running, but I was like, no, I'm in heels. I can't. And then I was like, well, he's in heels too. Maybe I... God, it was creepy. And then, it answered a lot of questions, though, because I thought he was having an affair, because I'd come home and, all the bands for my bras were, like, stretched out. And I was like, who's this big bitch coming to my house fucking my husband? I guess, I thought he was asking me to buy all the lingerie because he thought it looked good on me. I guess he just thought the lingerie looked good on him. So, yeah. So here I am with all this stuff. He was wearing my underwear, you guys. Yeah, he was wearing my underwear, and I was like, why are you wearing my panties and not, sniffing them like a regular, normal pervert? You know what I mean? Like, it's disturbing. I actually said that to him, and then he goes, well, look, I wear them because, I look down, I think about you. I was like, I don't think so. I'm positive that when I wear that little pink lace thong, I don't look like a dead squid caught in a net. Seriously, that's... I dated this guy from New York. Really thick New York accent. But here's the thing, we couldn't even go anywhere nice, you know what I mean? And go to a restaurant and he'd be like, $80? Psh. For that? What, I break a window? Get the fuck out of here. It was like annoying. Even when we were alone, that voice started to get grating a little bit. He'd be like, hey, what is this crap you got? You got an eye soap? You got a face soap? You got a body soap? I got one bar of soap. My face, my balls, my ass, same thing. Obviously. Mm-hmm. And that's why I don't use your soap. But whenever I would swear, that's where the double standard would come out, because he would like jump on me for cursing. He'd be like, hey, watch your mouth. Jeez, I can't believe you talk like that. Like I thought that you were a lady. You need to learn how to have some dignity. That's what you need, lady. Seriously, have some self-respect. That's for real, too. Yeah, that's so sad. I don't know if it's the kind of guys that I'm attracted to or the kind that are attracted to me. Like, I'm a magnet for Arab men. I don't know if it's because I look Middle Eastern or like I want to be beaten. You ever been hit on by an Arab dude? It takes forever. They don't take no for an answer, Hello. I'm finding you to be very... Attractive. Perhaps you want to have a drink with me, huh? Buy you a drink. We get to know each other a little bit. Huh? My name is Harama Harama! Oh, that's... Oh, that's a heck of a name. Thanks for offering. I appreciate it. I'm just hanging out with my friends right now, but I appreciate it. Hey, come on, what big deal? Huh? One drink. I buy you a drink. I leave you alone. Come on, what big deal? Well, I'm actually kind of seeing somebody right now. Hey, who cares? No, I kind of care. I'm saying, hey, who cares? Come on. You're Vegas. I'm Vegas. You know, they say, right? What happened in Vegas stays on your genitals. What? Genitals. Oh, let him know. But I'll take. No, listen, one drink. No, let me, hey, smell the man. You change mind. Smell the man. You're gonna change the mind when you smell the man. You change, you smell you like. I smell. No, I do. I don't like. Could you stop wafting? Listen, no, I'm not going to drink it, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was nice to be. Oh, one drink. Oh God, you really want to buy me that? What are you going to roofie it? Roofie, my cousin. No. Wait. Is that really his name? That's funny. Don't get him. No, thank you. I'm just going to be over here now. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Halama. Yes. Is he still there? I'm still here. What, you're too good, huh? Beach lady. Yeah, I know you hear me, beach lady. You don't want me to touch, huh? I touch it. No! One drink. Thank you. He's outside in the parking lot, so enjoy it. It's funny because I used to walk by this place every day, and the same guy would hit on me, no matter how many times I said no. And he would do it with every woman. I know it wasn't just me, but his system was kind of interesting. Because when a woman would walk by that he was attracted to, he would pretend that it caused him physical pain to guilt him into stopping. Be like, ooh, God damn, whoo. Shit. Oh, you hot. Oh, yeah, baby, you hot. God damn. Oh, God. Ooh, I'm dying. You doing that to me. Oh, God damn. Oh, shit. Come on, stop. Come on, talk to me. Ow, ooh, ah. Look, you did that. My neck. You did that. Oh, you killing me. Let it go. Oh, ah, ooh, ah. Look, I'm dying. Come on. Come back here. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. I'm on the ground now. Come on. Look what you do. Look what you do. How you do me. Come on. Oh, come on, baby, come on. Oh. But fuck you then. Want your scandalous ass anyway, bitch. I don't know, man. I tried the online dating. Has anyone tried the online dating that will admit to it? I did. One night I asked that question. There was a couple, they were like their mid-80s, and they met on Adult Friend Finder. I couldn't believe it. Perv in the back. I totally know. If you don't know what it is, it's a website where you just take a picture of your crotch, and then you ship it out. You're like, yes or no. That's it. There's no other parameters for a date. That's it. Just your crotch. Not even a torso, not a head, nothing. Just your crotch. I thought, wow, that is pretty progressive for an old couple like that. I was just impressed they could use a computer, And then I thought about it a little bit more. I realized that's probably the best idea because it's not like they got a whole lot of time. You know what I mean? Not time for chit chat or dinner. I could be dead soon. Just suck it. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I tried eHarmony. That's 30 pages of information about yourself you have to fill out just to get a date. And at the end of the whole process, you're like, I'm a shitty person. Look at that. So then I had to move on. I tried Match.com. I met a cop. I thought that'd be great for me, because I talk like a trucker. Then he could be like the macho guy, like, manly. He's a cop. And then I could feel like the girl in the relationship. But no, I picked the one most effeminate cop in the world. Like, I think it was the dude from The Village People. I think it was that guy. Then, like in bed, you know how like the girl usually like nuzzles on the guy? That's how it's supposed to go, right? Most of the time. Sometimes you switch, but always, every time. Like I never got to be the girl. He was always like, nee, nee, like a fucking bitch. Get off me, you little bitch. I want you on my shoulder. Ah, little bitch, cop. So annoying. And then, the playlist in bed was just distracting. Like the music he was playing, he was literally playing songs by Air Supply, you guys. Air Supply in bed. I'm not here for that. And then the songs, they got worse. After Air Supply, then the other song that he played whilst he was down here. Hungry Eyes. That was the actual... Yeah, you know the song. Hungry Eyes. I look at you and I fantasize. I got hungry eyes. Ooh, don't look at my face right now. Don't look at... It's messing up the mojo, man. I couldn't even stay moist. I was like, it's just started to dry up like the desert. Sucked up a sheet and part of a pillow. It was like a tumbleweed went over my belly. It's an armadillo in the back of the room, I'm pretty sure. Indian showed up, did a rain dance. It was dry, is my point. Well, it wasn't my fault. He was playing that shitty music, man. And he was also horrible at going down. Like, you would think he would be better. He would do this thing, he'd go. Like, what the fuck is that? And I know it wasn't me, because I've had rave reviews, okay? That was not me. I don't get it. I mean, it was good with his hands. I guess he had that going, because I don't know, maybe he used to play piano or something, but he was good at that. But then when he had an orgasm, he would do this thing, and this is not even exaggerating. This is what he would do. He would go. Like I thought he was having a seizure. I was like, holy fuck, oh, he's gonna die, and I'm naked, and he's a cop. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, dead naked cop. Oh, this is the end of my life. And then the fluttering head switched to my face, just slapping the shit out of me. Jesus. I tried to fix it. I was like, that's how codependent I am. Oh, we could fix it. I'll have a conversation. I was like, look, you can't do this, all right? You cannot play this horrible music and slap the shit out of me every time you have an orgasm. Like, pick one. I can't work with both. Not at the same time, anyway. And then it's so weird, like there were so many things that I overlooked, and that's what you do when you like someone, by the way, isn't it? You try to focus on the positive. You're like, oh, he doesn't make a lot of money, but he's a good listener. That's what counts. A little overweight, but he's got a good heart. That's what matters. The longer you're single, less picky you are. It could be like, Hannibal Lecter. Oh, he's a serial killer, but he's a good cook. I'll take it. Is there something? But yeah, no, I overlooked that he had a tiny penis. Ooh, I mean the smallest one I've ever seen. And I've changed diapers, okay? Does that... That's an indication. Like alarmingly small. Like when you get like a shitty birthday present from someone you actually like. Can't let it register on your face, the disappointment. You're like, oh, this is great. Yeah, I will use it. Yeah, this is great. No, I didn't know what to do. It was confusing. There was no room to do that, for one. That was not an option. And you can't do that. That's rude. How's that working out? Is that good? You like that? Can't do that to somebody. I had to just cup my hand and rotate it around, try to get the friction on. Not even a turtle head popping out. It was in my palm, swirling around. Just swirling inside my palm. Still trying to be, positive about it. So I was like, I guess I'm a lesbian. Sure. I don't know, man. And then the worst part about this is, aside from the fact that it's true, I found out he was cheating. Yes, he was. With 5 different women. I know because I did a sting operation on a cop because apparently, I didn't get enough hugs. But whatever. But I did a fake profile. I busted him. I had printouts, and when he came to my house, I had him, take a look. And I go, you remember writing this on August 24th or whatever? And he looked like a dog that just shit on the carpet that doesn't want to acknowledge it. Like, now he's like, what do you mean? I don't see it. I never see it. I don't know what you're talking about. But I had printouts, so he had to admit it. He goes, I wasn't thinking with this head. I was thinking with that head. What? They got a little craftier. He's like, well, I'm just being honest. I'm a man. It's in my DNA. We're designed to inseminate as many women as possible to ensure survival of the species. What? Can you imagine if women tried that shit? Listen, I didn't even want to go shopping. My vagina did. We could use it as an excuse for sex, too. A woman's role in reproduction is to select the superior male specimen. That is our job. So I gotta fuck your friend Steve. Sorry, she gotta go. Yes. Patrick Carney, Buena Park. Google that shit. Fuck that guy. All right. I hope they don't bleep that. I'd like to get all my exes, all the worst ones, I'd like to get them in a ring. Let them fight it out using the same bullshit tactics they pulled on me in the relationship, Wouldn't that be awesome if you could do that with your exes? Just see how long they could survive around their own kind, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ex-boyfriend match brought to you by Reebok. When running from commitment, run fast. Also sponsored by Miller Low Life. Let's get ready, everybody. Ding, 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 ding. Looks like Joe Lies When He Cries is making the deception of the week. And Lance lives to argue, defending himself by bringing up mistakes Joe made 3 years ago. Next up, Chuck never picks up the check. Dodging. 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 Jealous Jake was scheduled to fight tonight. Word is he's outside in the bushes, spying on the competition. And Morning Breath Maury in all his glory. If he gets close enough, he'll knock him down with one blow. What's this? Looks like Pansy Paul Spineless just brought his mother in the ring. He's looking very confident tonight because Mommy sewed and pressed his shorts for him. Word is he just stopped breastfeeding 3 weeks ago. Good for him. Next up, Steve trying to date my sister. Oh, look at him, Sneaky Steve. Pulling his signature behind the back move, but he's not fooling anyone. Oh, he's going down, but not on either sister. Mama Spineless getting involved now. She's jumping on Morning Breath Maury's back, and they're really going at it. Nagging, breathing, nagging, breathing, nagging, breathing. Hold on a sec, folks. Jealous Jake finally steps in the ring, and he's got a knife. We haven't seen this look in his eyes since Shamo was 3 minutes late getting back from Jamba Juice. Looks like Pansy Paul Spineless is running for the ropes right now. Pete his pants. All right. Morning Breath Maury breathes no more. Looks like Jealous Jake's gonna take the cake here tonight. Hold on a sec, folks. Two-stroke Tommy entering the ring. Oh, and he's down already. Oh my God. I think I'm just gonna masturbate. That's what I think. I'm good at it. I don't want to brag. Pretty freaking good at it. I always finish, for one. I always, and I never fall asleep on myself. That's pretty good, right? I make myself feel special. That's what I do. This is like 1,500 RPM, I'm pretty sure. Zing! I don't even know why I do stand-up. I should have been a DJ, I think, because I've been doing this move for years. Waka, waka, waka. Got mad skills, yo. Waka, waka. It's a little more side to side, actually. But if you're taking notes, I don't know. My friend asked me, she's like, why are you still using your hand? That's so old school. Like, go to an adult bookstore I went. I'm going to warn you if you haven't been. It's not dark like this room. No. It's lit like freaking Walmart in that joint. Do you know how stressful that is? You're trying to buy something so personal, and they can see you from across the room. I was so awkward. I was like, could I just have a dick in a box, I guess? Is that how? Yeah, you can forget the change. I think that's my uncle. They have all kinds. One of the boxes said, just like the real thing. I'm like, what is it gonna come out like gangbusters and then stop working in 2 minutes? Fall asleep on me? Ask me to make it a sandwich? Hey, this shit's too realistic. Get it? I don't understand though, like just the whole thing. You're bringing home a random loose body part. You know what I mean? Like I was a little afraid I would use it and then I would forget about it. You know what I mean? Have it in the bed next to me, then I hear, feel something tapping on my leg in the middle of the night. Reach down. Oh, Jesus Christ, what did I do? Oh, I got drunk last night or something. There was a dick in my bed. I don't even fucking know how it got there. You're just bringing home the body part, pretending there's a whole man attached to it. You don't do that in any other situation. You know what I mean? Like, I want affection at the end of the day. I don't go to the store, buy a rubber arm, bring that shit home, start caressing. You know exactly what I like, too. It's amazing. I can't be... I want someone to talk to. I get lonely. I don't go to the store, get a plastic ear, slap it on the pillow at night, pretend there's a dude attached to it, it's just like you're... I'm such a good listener, It's like I feel like I can tell you anything. And you never cut me off. It's amazing. I'm gonna go get you a Q-tip. But you buy these things, and they design them differently, I gotta say. If you've been, it's all different varieties. Like some of them are like standing straight up, like they're ready to go, like, pick me, yeah, pick me. They're excited. Other ones, not so much. Like some of them, they just lay there. They look depressed a little, to be honest. Like, oh, she's not gonna pick me. Well, they never pick me. Then there was one, I was fascinated by this. It had a suction cup on the end of it. I was like, what the hell is that for? I guess you're supposed to just wet it and stay up against a wall and just back up like there's a whole guy. That's... smack your own ass, make it realistic. You're a naughty girl. Yes, you are. Bad girl. Even better, put on a door, get some speed out of that sucker. Just... It's the only time in your life you don't mind the door hitting you in the ass. I thought about getting that one, but I didn't, because I know me. I am forgetful. It's not a situation you want to explain your way out of, is it? And besides, what if it just falls off? You know what I mean? It falls off, then the dog drags it to the front yard. You know what I mean? Just eating a dick in your front yard, I got a little dog, but that's still pretty good security, I think. Somebody walking by, oh, fuck, get away from that house. That fucking dog is crazy. But I was afraid I would use it. I'd forget it's there. Then company would come to my house. And then bing, I got a dong on my door. What the hell? What can you say in that situation, really? Oh, ding dong. I got a different kind, though. I got the wrong size. That's kind of a bummer. It was too big. And I don't want to sound too surprised, but I didn't think that was possible. I'm going to be honest. I thought penis was like, Thanksgiving dinner. Like when you're full, you're like, oh, I'm stuffed. I have no room. I can't. No, I can't. Then you see pie, and you're like, maybe I'll make some room. Sure, a little bit. It doesn't work that way with penis. Like, I thought I knew what 8 inches was, but I guess every guy I've dated up to this point is a fucking liar. I was so off base. I was so wrong. And it's not like you can take that back to the store and return it, right? It's already awkward enough to buy it. Can you imagine taking it back? Like, oh, sorry, I guess that didn't work out. Guess my eyes are bigger than my vagina. I lived in Los Angeles for quite a few years. That place is getting out of control with the plastic surgery. It's migrating now. You know what women are doing? Vaginal rejuvenation. That's a dumb idea. That's like putting a fresh coat of paint on a really old house. Trying to pretend no one ever lived there before. We're not fooling anybody. They're gonna figure it out when they get inside. They're gonna notice the wall's been marked and the carpet's been trampled. They're gonna put that shit together. And all the places I've lived, you know, Los Angeles, that's a place where people they're the most obsessed with their looks. Like I was in the gym, I was walking behind this woman. She was, I don't know, she was getting up there. She was like 100 and something, over 100, but she looked like she was 40, but had some kind of industrial accident or something. You know, like she wasn't happy in the gym. You know what I mean? She was just like, oh God, just go around me, honey. Come on, go. Go around. I can't. Oh, God. Look, I'm playing hacky sack with my tits. Look at that. I can't. I'm going to have to get that fixed next. Go around me, honey. Just go around. Finally, I had to say something. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, we're on treadmills. I can't go around. But I think it's Hollywood. I think Hollywood is the reason that we try to live up to these unrealistic standards. You ever see a movie, love scene, with something you can relate to? I haven't. Just once, I want the woman to say something I can relate to. Like, honey, can I put my leg down for a second? It's cramping up. It's cramping up. I can't feel my toes. Seriously, I can't. I can't. My toes are turning blue. I can't keep them up like that for. How'd I know I can see them? They're right here over my. I can't. I'm not in Cirque du Soleil. What do you want from me? I can't. No, keep going. I was close. No, keep going. Oh, headboard. Okay, that's. I'm okay. That's fine. That's it. Okay, a little bleeding. All right, that's okay. You can't let them know you're injured in bed, right? If that ever happens, you got to play that shit off, right? You know, it's fine. He's worried about your orgasm already. You know, you're concerned about a concussion, but fuck it, just keep it going. Guys, they never show this for you in the movie love scenes. You never see a guy stop in the middle of everything and go, I think I was rolling around. But I'm not, I'm not bagging on you guys. Here's the thing, though. Another thing I noticed between men and women, we do a lot of grooming for you guys. This is how you know how much we love you, is that we do a lot to try to impress you, right? I mean, have you ever done, how many women have done the bikini wax? That should be reserved for POWs. That's what that should be. I don't know what this lady's last job was, but I'm pretty sure it was working for ISIS, because that was, she tried to warn me about the pain. You can't be warned about that kind of pain. It's going to be a little bit of a sting. Okay. It's not so bad. Wow. I can't see. Is that normal? Yeah, you could just leave the other side, actually. That's fine. Get it myself later. We do all this to look nice for you guys. Meanwhile, pulled on your pants looks like a nest or something. It's crazy. You got like a plucked chicken and a couple eggs milling around in there. Like, what is this, some kind of disappointing Easter basket? Or not even a chocolate bunny? This is bullshit. I want us to spend more time down there. Leave some treats. How about that? Sprinkle some jelly beans. That's delicious. I'm going back. No, it gets crazy. And the Italian guys forget about it. It looks like a freaking rainforest, waiting for a parrot to fly out. Ah, Jesus. I want to please you, but I don't have a machete or a local native to guide me through your crotch. I gotta hire a Sherpa just to find his penis. Look at it, look at it. Look at it. Oh, there it is. Lose an earring, never find it. It's gone. It's gone. Maybe 20 minutes later, if you're lucky. I've got balls that jingle, jangle, jingle. Yeah. Oh, thanks. I'm not saying you guys have to do the crazy stuff that we do to groom for you. Just show some effort. That's all we give a shit about. You know what I mean? You could, just get Hello Kitty barrettes. How about that? Make it cute. And braid it. Put beads at the end. Weigh it down, maybe. That's good. That's good if it's dark in the room. You can't see them approaching. You can hear them like clack, 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 clack. Or even just get the Brill cream, do a comb over. Just looks like Donald Trump in your pants. You're fired. But I'm not bagging on you guys. I really am not, because I got to give you credit where it's due. Men do the bulk of the work in bed, don't they? They do. Men, we don't appreciate it as women. I'll admit it. Until when? Until they ask us to get on top. And we're like, God damn it. That's how we really feel. You don't know it. With us inside, we're like, foiled again. And all the pressure is on us. It's awkward because, we're up there, Can I just say this, by the way? This is another thing you never see in a movie love scene. Never seen it one time. So unrealistic. Anyway, we're up there, right? And then, you guys just stare. I don't know what the hell that is. You just stare. And it's a blank stare, too. You know what I mean? Like, am I supposed to put on a show or something? We don't even know what you're looking at sometimes. We're like, you guys could make at least a noise or something to indicate you're enjoying yourself. You don't have to go like, you don't have to do that. But something, because you guys look like you'd rather have a freaking sandwich or something. You're just like, we feel self-conscious, right? Because we're up there and you see everything. We're like, keep them up, keep them up. Try to keep them centered too. You don't want a lazy eye nipple trailing off that way. That one's dead center. You guys don't have that problem when you're on top, because why? Because you're too busy suffocating us with your shoulder. You do that thing, smash our head down. That's our head right there. And then we make a noise that something hurts and you think we like it, so you do that shit more. Yeah, I'm the man. It's actually why we scratch our back. We're just trying to breathe. Help me. I want to live. And after a while, we're up there. What happens? Your thighs start to burn, right? I don't care how in shape you are. I'm like, I can't keep this going for 20 seconds or whatever he's doing. You ever switch to the one knee to try to save the other? It doesn't even help. It's even worse. You're like, go around me, honey. I work at a topless review. I don't go topless because I don't want to deal with the squinting. No, I mean, there's a little bit of padding. I'm going to be honest. I stuff them together like the women do. They're so pushed together. My nipples are actually looking at each other right now under my, having a conversation. But I don't dance in the show. I do stand up. It's weird though. I notice things, working for that show. For one, women will attend a topless review with a man, and they're happy to do it, which I think is interesting. They're like, hey, you want to look at some titties? Okay, I'll go with you to look at some titties. I'll go with you. Come on, we're on vacation. Woo! You never see a dude with his wife at the Thunder from Down Under, right? You never see that shit? Why? Because it would be weird, right? Just the one dude in the front. Hey, whip it out for my wife! You could be a little too supportive. Hey, sticking her face into a helicopter. Come on, she might like that. We're on vacation. Come on, do it. Men don't go with us. They don't, okay? Which is fine. But you know what they do instead? They wait until right before we leave. And then they say something subtle to try to fuck it up for us, don't they? Like, you know they're all fags, right? And then you go there. By the way, and another thing, male and female reviews are different in this way. For one, women, they dress alike. It looks really sexy, right? Guys dress alike. They look like gay sailors. What the hell is that? And I love gay guys. And I love, military guys are hot, but you put the two together for some reason, I don't get moist. Women, great dancers. They can turn, they can kick. You go to the male review, you're expecting Magic Mike. No, there's no choreography. They do this. Oh, you dipshit. Women get annoyed at that. Like, my friends and I became like those two old dudes in the balcony at the Muppet Show. Like, giving them nicknames and shit. Oh, here comes Retardo Montalban. I guess it's probably good they don't dance too much, though, right? They're wearing those tiny little shorts. So, eventually there's going to be like a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a ball's going to pop out. Ah! I mean, we love you guys, but I'm going to level with you. We just tolerate your balls, really. We're just a little saggy, a little droopy. Your testicles look like they slept in their suit. It's funny, because, guys, you guys want attention in that area. We want to please you, but you got to give us some direction, right? Sometimes you'll just, plunk them down right there. Like, give it a little play, a little. And we don't know what the fuck to do after that. Like, it's the support. We could do that. Everyone knows it. I love that everybody knows exactly what that is. Even if I didn't say balls, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know. It's just ball cupping. International symbol right there. We put up with them because they're there, right? Just kind of like a package deal, I guess. I think you're just happy that we're in the vicinity. Is that what it is? You don't give us any direction when we're down there. You're like, oh. I don't want to fuck it up. Just, she'll figure it out. Unlike us with you guys will let us give you direction. You actually care. It's pretty awesome. I take it too far. Like, I'm like the military. To the left, to the left, to the left, right, left. Maybe that's why I'm single. I don't know. Then there's that place in between, right? That I guess guys derive pleasure from. It's called the taint, right? The taint. And that's a weird body part. Like, every body part has a purpose. And that just does nothing. It's just like wasted space, I never got that. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, well, yeah, otherwise, if you didn't have that, then your balls would just be like mud flaps. So I guess that's a good design when you think about it. There's all different words for it, Like I heard somebody call it gooch, actually. That's the name for it, nickname. That's kind of weird, though. I'm never going to go up to somebody's kid again and go, goochie, goochie, goo. People from different countries have names for it. A guy from India yelled out, tate. And they did that with a hand, too. Like, I don't know if that's a requirement, but that's a fun-sounding word, though, isn't it? Like, tate. It's like, it's a fun... We should start a trend. We should go down to the craps table every time we go to roll the dice. Tate. Let's just do that. Be one random Indian dude that wasn't here, like, I can't believe they're talking about my taint. What the hell is going on? Is my taint showing? What the hell is going on with these people in Vegas? It'd be awesome. There was a woman from Ireland. I asked her what she calls the taint. She goes, well, we call it the bars. I go, why is that? She goes, well, it's between the balls and the arse. That makes sense. Here's something random. There was a guy from Yemen once in the audience. This was the word they use for taint. He said, khakh. That's a real fucking word. Yeah, khakh. I think it's the best one. I think that's the noise that the woman makes when she's down there, like, khakh. I can't believe I agreed to this shit. Khakh. Oh, bad idea. My favorite was this woman. She just yelled out nacho. I go, why do you call it that? You're not even Hispanic. She goes, because it's nacho balls and it's nacho ass. So I went country line dancing recently. That was pretty cool, although I think it was created by accident. I think a farm boy had a cow patty stuck to his boot. He was just trying to shake that shit off before he got to the dance floor. Like, what the... Shit. Slide it off, Bob. Slide it. I also went to an authentic Asian karaoke club. That was really cool. They should have warned me, though. I had a couple of drinks. I wasn't prepared because you hear the original and then the Vietnamese version of every song. So I didn't know what the hell. Like, I went up, I sang some Alanis Morissette, you know. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You, hard to know. Woo. Thank you. And then someone went up behind me, same song in Vietnamese. I was like, what? Mình thấy số lúc tầm hay mà mi mày mắp ba bom tâm lách trên mây bạc tông gai sát dợt hình đâu mà. Right on. I was rocking out. I was like, woo. And then I got confused. I was like, I got to quit drinking. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. You Asian ladies are hot, though. You got it going on. As a matter of fact, some men will only date Asian women. Yeah, it's become so popular. There's a nickname for these guys. They're called congressmen. Can't blame them. Asian women are sexy. They're exotic. They're petite. They got that gorgeous hair. I guess the one great equalizer, though, Vietnamese is not the most seductive language of all time. Let's be honest. Granted, English isn't French or Spanish, but you can attempt to seduce somebody. Like, honey, why don't you put on some music and I'll try on that lingerie. I want to make love. Try that in Vietnamese. Game over. Yeah. You guys are really fun. I want to do something kind of silly for you before I go here. I want to do some impressions. So we no longer have Joan Rivers. I will miss her. She's one of my favorite comedians of all time. So in her honor, this last dick joke. This is Joan Rivers and Joe Pesci in bed. Here we go. Jesus, you got a big one for a little guy. You know that, Joe? You're like a tripod. I should just stick a camera on your neck. That's what it is. Why even put a condom on? Is you wearing a suit, for Christ's sake? Who are you wearing? No, just kidding. You know, you could probably claim this as a dependent during tax time. That's how big it. That's amazing. Missy, get out of here. Mommy's trying to get laid. Get out. Get out. You don't want to be selling this pearl necklace on QVC later. Okay, all right. Excuse me, Joan. Maybe you can explain it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little fucked up or something. But are you talking to my motherfucking dick like it's a microphone? You moronic, senile old motherfucking broad. Suck my motherfucking dick, you motherfucker, you! You guys are awesome.